Hola, bienvenidos, benvenuti. Welcome to the Music Polyglot channel. Today we are going to have a look at All My Ghosts by Lizzy McAlpine. Now, we're going to play it exactly the way she plays it. But if you, my friend, if you are a professional player or a very advanced guitarist, that was all you needed to know. So if you want tabs, check out the link in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video, and go get 'em, Tiger. For the rest of us, let's break everything down in a close-up. So the first thing to talk about is the tuning. From low to high, you have C sharp, G sharp, C sharp, F, B flat, and E flat. This is a dad-fad tuning, but a semitone down, or also you can call it a C sharp open tuning. So if we talk about the rhythm first, it's actually quite fast in terms of the tempo. You have your beat is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember that your hand wants to be strumming down on the beat, and we have 4 beats per bar. So you're going to be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And your actual rhythm for the strumming pattern goes 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and it sounds like this. So if you keep strictly to your down on the beat, and I'll slow it down, you'll see how this works out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay? Very important. Pretty much throughout, you have palm muting. Right? So remember that palm muting is achieved by laying this part of your hand, your palm, against the bridge all the way down to get that sound. It needs to sustain, but it needs to sound muted at the same time. There's a sweet spot, so play around if you're not that familiar with palm muting. So the first thing to mention is that we have a capo on the 2nd fret. Make sure that everything rings out nice and clean, that it stays in tune. And I'm going to be referring to the shapes from the capo every time. And we have 2 shapes really. One is a major shape and the other one is a minor shape. So the major shape involves 3 fingers. The middle finger, ring finger, and the pinky all on the same fret. So let's go to the 5th fret from the capo for this example. That's going to be your 3rd dot. And you place the middle finger on the low 6th string, then the ring finger on the 5th string, same fret, and the pinky on the 3rd string, same fret. Right? You leave the 4th string open, and you don't really want to play the 2nd or 1st strings. That's a major shape. You're going to be playing that in different places several times. And then we have a minor shape, which is instead of the pinky, we're going to have the index 1 fret lower on that 3rd string. That's a minor shape, and we also have that repeated in several places. Cool, so the verse goes like this, 3, 4. Slow. 2nd chord is a minor shape on the 2nd fret. 3rd chord, major shape on the 5th fret, always from the capo. And then back to the open C sharp major in this case. Okay, so that's the first sequence. Always with the same rhythm, always with the palm muting. Pre-chorus, so 2nd sequence. You start with a minor chord on the 2nd fret, up to the 5th, and open. Notice how now we only have 1 bar per chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 on the C sharp. Okay? The 2nd time, you take that major chord that you played on the 5th fret and you just take the same shape up 2 frets to the 7th fret. always from the capo. And then you have this. Okay, so here we go a little bit more kind of up and down the neck. Now the first thing to understand is that instead of having 2 bars per chord, as it was the case in the beginning of the verse, here the rule is going to be that we have 1 bar per chord, okay? Then you have this great chorus, which is really the only time when you open up the strumming, right? So here the rhythm changes just a little bit in that it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what's going on? When we transition to this chorus, we don't actually play on the first beat. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And we start the pattern on 2. And this is major shape on the 7th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And then again, 1, 2. But this time we've dropped to the 5th fret. And then we play the first beat, 1, 2, 3, the open shape. And then again, 5th fret, open. Then minor shape, 2nd fret, major shape, 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so at the end there, we strum on the first bar of that 5th fret major shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. We hold the 2nd and we turn it into a minor. This is the 4th degree turned to the minor, which resolves really nicely back to the 1 C sharp major chord in this case. So there we have it. I hope you found that useful. If you did, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you are after tabs of sheet music, all that and more is available to all my Patreons on my Patreon page, to which I'll leave a link in the description below. And finally, if you'd like a completely free video call lesson on this song, if you have questions, if you want to learn something a bit more in depth, etc., you can contact me through my website, to which I'll leave a link in the description below as well. That's completely free. Thank you for staying till the end, and I'll see you next time. Hasta la próxima. Arrivederci. Au revoir.